So, where are you now, Stephen? I don't know, but it sure does have nice views. It sure does. Mind if I join you? Oh, yeah. I never get tired of the sunsets here. What are sunsets like where you are from? Kind of the same, I guess. Except there isn't any ocean where I lived. Sounds lovely. Would you like to tell me more about it? Not really. Actually, it was not a good place. I was kind of hoping to never go back there if I could help it. I know what that's like. You do? To be honest, this planet has been our refuge for quite some time now. We don't want to go back home either. I mean, of course, the crystal gems. Me, and Pearl, and Garnet, and Amethyst. If you want, this place can be your refuge too. I know we got off to a rocky start, but you seem like a lovely gem, Stephen. Thank you. I appreciate it. Maybe I will. It does seem really nice here. Speaking of which, where is here? The locals call it Beach City. What's your favourite food, Stephen? Well, after my adventures, I would probably say anything warm, but in today's case, it's pizza. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Thank you so much for taking me here, I'm a fish. I haven't had pizza in years. Cheer, I know the feels. After humans got rid of lead paint, I couldn't find it anywhere. It's cool to have someone who likes eating it as much as I do. Well, I mean, Rose eats with me sometimes, but she only likes human foods. And Pearl is always like, blah blah blah, we're gems, why do you even need to digest stuff? It's like, loosen up, shapeshift for colon, live a little. You know what I mean? I guess? Do I have a colon? See, exactly. But I'm not sure. I get the rest of it. What you said about gems. I know you guys keep calling me a gem, but I have no idea what it means. I get you all think I'm not human, but I am, I think. What even is a gem? Can you at least tell me that much? Rose wasn't kidding. You really don't know anything, do you? A gem is just a gem. Like this one here. Or the one you have right there on your forehead. Yeah, I'm not sure I can believe that. The doctors told me it's just a sort of bone growth resulting from a genetic disease. Not a gem. And I would rather believe science, no offense. It is science though, with like, what did Pearl call it? A conscious manifestation of light? Something like that, I don't know. Papagirl, get your legs off this table this instant. Whatever, I'm a conscious manifestation of light, pizza man. If you don't get your feet off the table, I'm going to consciously manifest myself over there. Alright, sheesh. That jumper needs wash, man. Yeah, I know, but it's not for lack of trying. There's no washer here. Stephen! What are you doing in the ocean? What, clothes? Just shapeshift some new ones if you want. I don't know how to do that. I think I might have an idea. Really? Rose will probably teach you shapeshifting soon enough, but she's not right here right now. Let's see, where did I put that one thing Vidalia gave me? Not here, not here. Jeez, I know it was definitely in this pile. Huh? Hey, this thing fits great, thanks. I guess I can just throw away that old sweater now. What? No, don't throw it away. Give it to me. I want it. I need it for my stinky items collection. Okay, on one condition. Explain to me how this room works. Oh boy. Hey, Steven. This place is certainly pretty weird. What's the crystal gems like? Do you have a favourite yet? Yeah, it's kind of weird. But everyone seems really nice so far, especially Rose. And Amethyst seems to like me. Shing! Warpad! They're back. And we checked the galaxy of warp just now, and it's fine. There are still other ways for them to get here. I mean, a gem showing up after 5,000 years? What are the odds? Pearl, I know you're worried, but let's not jump to conclusions. I'm not. It's just when we found Amethyst right after the war, we knew where she came from, and we knew for sure she wasn't Homeworld. But when we have no way of knowing what this gem, what type of gem even is she? A quartz? Moonstone? I thought it was a white topaz. A really small one? Maybe, but with that facet. Well, she's clearly an off-color gem, so shh! Not so loud, you two. I don't want Amethyst hearing this kind of language. Stephen is clearly a very special gem. He had no information about gems. He was raised by a human and he thinks he is a human being. And yes, he did show up suddenly, and yes, maybe it does have something to do with him being a bit overcooked. 5,000 years overcooked seems a bit stretched. Or what if Stephen emerged much earlier and the trauma of being alone damaged his memories? I suppose it is possible being incubated even 500 years too many can cause some side effects. And it would explain his other traits like his size. All that doesn't matter. He's a gem and the earth is his home. And this place, the temple, it can be its home too. And just think, a gem doesn't even know who they're supposed to be. Isn't it marvellous? He even decided to call himself Stephen. Overcooked is a new one, but I guess it's better than being called Unicorn. As far as families go, this one seems to be the most functional yet. We told you we were magical, Stephen. Yeah, I guess. I really don't know how this works, but gem stuff sure seems to be like it's magical. Oh please. Magic? It's just a human word for something they don't understand. Gem stuff is not any more magical than technology or science or biology is. Gems are an ancient race, predating human evolution by a millennia. With their own culture and society and government, it's very complex. Wow, it sounds like you know a lot about it. That's amazing. Amethyst said you know the most. Can you tell me more about gem stuff? Oh, well, I suppose you are a gem after all, and you should at least know the basics. And it's nice to have someone interested in their own history for once, unlike Amethyst. Right then. To begin with, gems, unlike humans, are inorganic. Our bodies are actually just projections of light and have masses. The only physical part of us is our gem, which is a sort of cognizing. There are many different types of gems, most of which have specialised abilities. Made of light? Not organic? That's a lot to take in. Then, what kind of gems are Homeworld gems? Homeworld gems? You know, the ones that you guys mistook me for when I first showed up. Are they evil or something? In a sense, Homeworld gems are just regular gems, but they're from Homeworld, not Earth. Long ago, they wanted to destroy the Earth and all the creatures are living here. We stopped them once, but we were always afraid they might come back someday and try again. We all panicked when we saw you, and it was a bit of a misunderstanding. But, as Rose pointed out, you're obviously not Homeworld. Homeworld gems have no idea about any of the Earth's customs, or human names or locations. Right, you're one of us, Steve-O. Exactly what I told you before, except in way more words than needed. That's Pearl for you. Stephen, you okay? Was the lecture so boring you fell asleep? Homeworld gems. Stephen, you should probably ask them if they can help you find Pearl. Because she's all alone out there. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. I've been thinking about that non-stop since I got here. But the more I think about it, the more I wonder if that's a good idea.
Gems are like humans, we are inorganic. Our bodies are actually fermented but free of mass. Gem is when our cells can't organize. Most gems, mostly of which have specialized abilities.
Well, I mean, Rose eats with me sometimes, but she only likes human food, and Pearl is all like blah 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 blah. We're gems. Why do you need to eat that stuff? You don't even need to like, digest stuff. I never eat. What? I'm sorry, I don't sleep. Homeworld gems would have no idea about any of the Earth's customs, or human names or locations. Did we just shoplift? That's just where I lived before. Did you live your whole life in that forest where we met? Homeworld gems are just regular gems. Long ago they wanted to destroy the Earth and all the living creatures here. We stopped them once, but we're always afraid they might come back someday and try again. A gem? More gem. I think they were made yesterday. Stephen! Ah! Oh, Garnet! It's you. Sorry, I didn't know you do that. What's up? Pearl and Amphis and I wanted to know if you would like to join us for sparring. Since you're learning how to be a proper gem, you might as well begin with trying to summon your weapon. Right, listen about that. I'm actually a pacifist and I don't think I have a weapon at all. So maybe we could start with something simpler, like the warp pad maybe? Yeah, sure, that's fine. That reminds me, when you first came here, you did mention something about a lost friend. Someone you got separated from when you warped. Is that why you want to learn to warp? Did you want to try and find your human friend? Yeah! My friend is definitely a human. She has a human name and everything. It's... Oh! Her name's Oh.